I'm guessing you're interested in making a logo for your business. I'm gonna show you a quick and easy way that you can do that on your own. I'm Mandy with Sugar Bee Bling. I love to help you with tips and tutorials in your business. Let's go ahead and talk about a logo. Actually, before we get started, I do want to mention, do not let the logo thing hold you back. I want you to go ahead and get started with your business. A logo is something that can come over time. Some people get hung up on certain things and they feel like they can't start at all until everything's set into place. This is something that you can bring in when you're ready and you can start without it. So keep that in mind. Don't let it hold you back. Another thing about logos, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be intricate. In fact, simpler is better. So keep that in mind. It's something that you can do yourself. And I'm gonna walk you through an easy way to do that. Before you make your logo, you will need to have a name for your business. And I know sometimes that can be hard to think of, but hopefully you have it in mind because your logo is going to basically be the name of your business. That's right, a lot of times a logo is just text arranged in a cute way. For example, my business is called Sugar Bee Bling. Do you want to see my logo? See, it just says Sugar Bee Bling and it has a little bee. You can definitely use an icon in your logo if you'd like to. When you're creating your logo, keep in mind simplicity, not too many colors, super simple fonts. It's got to be easy to read, but recognizable as you brand yourself. Side note, if you want to know about branding, I have a training video on that as well. So what's this really easy way to make a logo? I use Canva. It's free, and I'm going to walk you through how to do it. There is a section on Canva called logo. And so basically, you're gonna pull up a template, pick one that you kind of like, and then you can tweak it. You can change the fonts, you can change the colors, you can change what it says. And once you do that, instant logo. Let me go ahead and walk you through that so you can see what I'm talking about. Here we are at canva.com. They are a way to design things online, and you can do lots of things with a free account. Here at the top, it has recommended things that you can make, and you might have noticed, but one of these is logo. So just click on that. Once you pulled up the logo templates, you will see a variety of choices on your left. You can scroll down and they are categorized into different things like a badge logo, a gaming logo, art logos, fashion logos, and you could click into any one of those and scroll through and see different options within that category. You can also scroll to the bottom where it says all results, and you'll be able to see all of the logo options. Now keep in mind that when you choose a logo, you are going to be able to change the color, the design, the text, the wording, and so you're just going to want to pick one that you like the vibe of, and then we are going to work with it to change it to fit your needs. For example, let's choose this one. You can go ahead and select in the background the color swoosh and then change the color palette up here to match your branding. Maybe you want to go with pink. You can change the text to reflect the name of your business. We'll go with Betty's Bling. As you can see, that text was bigger than the text that was in there before. You can either make the area to type bigger, or you can make the text smaller. You can pull these corners to toggle. You can also change it up at the top. You can figure out if your design is centered because you'll see pink lines showing you that you're in the center. Now I want to move this photo studio down a little bit, but these are right now linked together. So I need to ungroup them. That is here in the top. Now I can move this text box on its own. Then you can type in more information or delete it. It's up to you and how you want your logo to look. I put $5 jewelry, and then I want to make that a little bit bigger. So we'll select that up here. That is probably too big, and so now I want to size it down, and then I want to center it under my design. There you go. I think that's a great logo. You want logos to be simple, eye-catching, easy to read. You don't want them to be too complicated. and you want them to reflect who you are. So if you love those fonts and colors, then you are good to go. I do recommend making a few different options just so that you can see different ways that the name of your business can lay out visually and decide from there which is the best logo for you. Let's go ahead and make another so you have some options. I recommend going back to canva.com so that you can start over and not write over what you just made. Select logo, and then you want to pick something different this time to start with. We will go ahead with this one. I like how it has an icon, but I want to change it to a gem. So I will select it and hit delete and move that out, and then go to elements and search for a gem. When you're looking at the elements, if it has a crown, that means that element will cost you $1 to use. If it doesn't, it means it's free for your use. We'll go ahead and use this free gem right here. I like the sparkles on it. I don't like the color, but that's easy to change. See how it's selected? We'll just go up to change the color palette here and change it to pink. You can also change, it has two colors here. That means there's two colors in your icon. You can change the white, which is the lines in between. I'm going to go ahead and change those to gray because I want to change the background of my whole design to white. There we go. And now you can see the gray lines on the gem. Next, we'll change the text. Again, here I want to ungroup so I can use those text boxes separately. I'll change this one to reflect our business name. Maybe this time I don't love the font, and so you can highlight what you want to change and find a font that speaks to you more, such as this one. And then you can change the sizing on it and get it lined up and centered on your design. Next, I'm going to change the underline here. I can change it off of italics. Oops, highlight it and then change it off of italics. I could also change its font as well. There we go. A second option for a logo. I might want that squished up just a little bit. There we go. Again, try a few different things so that you can get visuals of what they look like and see them together so that you can see what really calls to you. Once you have your designs here, you can click the download button and save them to your computer. And you'll just hit download. And then you can present them to your customers and say, hey, which ones do you guys like better? Take a vote. People love giving their opinion. They'll feel a part of your business and more connected as they're helping you decide on that logo. Once you have a logo, you can use that on your business cards. You can use it if you make images or take pictures. It's up to you. The more that you use it, the more that you are branding yourself and your business and all the things that you're putting out there. All right, go give it a try. Don't put this off. Just jump right in, go try it. Remember, don't stress about it. You've got this. Keep it simple. Put a few things together. I know you can do it. But before you leave this video, be sure to subscribe here on YouTube to the Sugar Bee Bling channel. I have lots of other tips and tricks and tutorials for your business. And I am also on social media at Sugar Bee Bling on Facebook and Instagram. And you can find me at sugarbeebling.com, the website as well. I'm Mandy, I'm cheering you on.